Welcome back. In here, I would like to show you the order after we make order. We would like to see the order setup page with the icon with the animation like confetti animation. So you will see like this with the order ID, order username, email address, and so this page. So how we will do a couple of things, but first of all I would like to edit the place order file. I mean, not edit, update the place order file that we left to do when we were doing things. So here, like after you make order, when we go to the reducer order, yeah, when we go to the order reducer, you will see we define success. So after making order request, we introduce loading. After that, if it is success, we introduce loading false and success equal to true. And for the order, we got the data from the action, order action. I will show you here. When the order action has done, we send the network request using API route orders. So that return the data. We send that data to the as a payload using dispatch to the order success. So this data were assigned in here. So we should get back that order data in our place order. So by doing that, we know that it is success or no success. So if it is success, we will redirect to the page where we want to see with the confetti animation. So I would say here cons order reducer, because we need that reducer in order to define in order to get the data order and success from that order reducer. So we use useLetter. So after that, we have to define the payment reset and sub payment reset. So this variable holding the payment reset like success or false. So if it we will get the success from the order reducer as I show you earlier. So in the use effect, we will be listening that success. If it is success, we will say order reset. The order will be reset, so everything will be empty. So order payment action, we have to import the order payment action. We will do the payment because the order is success. That's why we want to do order action payment. This order action payment is under the reduce. We create the order. So inside the order action, we receive order ID and payment result. So we create the payment according to the order ID through the API server with the payment result. So I will show you again here in our API, the order route. We have the ID is like order ID and the payment. So what we do is, if we find the latest order from the database, if we found the order, database mean I will show you the MongoDB cluster. So in the order, like in the order, when we go there, you will see we will find the order like find by ID. So when we go here MongoDB with that ID, so we got the ID or order data. So at this time, what we will do is we will update that order with the payment result we receive from the action. I will minimize API and I will go reduce order. So in this order action, we pass the payment result as well when we are calling that order action. That payment result will be set payment result using the for sub payment result, I will show you where it is here. So that sub payment result will be bring here as a parameter when we handle success payment handler. So that DD from the paper API response, that DD will be as a payment result here. So that payment result has been assigned as a using set payment result. And the navigate, this one we use the navigate to in order to navigate new page. So we use navigate from react router, okay, react router DOM. So this will navigate to the order underscore order dot underscore ID. The order will be received from the order reducer as I mentioned earlier. So we got the ID from that, and then we navigate to the order confirmation page. So that order confirmation page should be assigned in the app.jx like order slash ID, full comma ID. So we know that route will go into order confirmation. So I create order confirmation.jxx file under the page. So you should create that one. If you cannot follow this code, I has pushed this code into the Git repo, which is mentioned in the description of the video, every video. So you go there and you can grab the code and you follow along with me in order to understand. So this is just a UI. I did nothing. It is just a UI right now. We use the layout in order to get header and footer. This is the UI, just a card. So tailwind card, and I use the Confetti activities like reinstall React Confetti. So you have to go and install React Confetti using the npm like this, and under the client folder. So I will show you. cd cd client. So under the client folder, I install React Confetti. So now I install that. So I will close the terminal again. So I import that. So I make the Confetti active, set Confetti active. As a default, I would like to say true, because when I open this, it will be automatically open Confetti animation. So I use use effect with the timer. So set Confetti after the 5 seconds, so it will be 10 force. So this is about the logic of how you close the Confetti animation after every second you wish. So this one will be a Confetti effect inside the page. So this is the order summary. So we will use the we will get the order detail from the order detail reducer, because we create in the reducer under the order.js like order detail reducer as well. So this one will be listening for the order detail request success. This will be made under the action order.js like after order payment action. Yeah, this one order detail. So we request with the ID and API select order select ID. So we receive the data from the API server here from the route API select order select ID. So this one will be API select order select ID, this one. So we find by the populate using the username and user email. So this username and user email will be fetched from the order. So we got the order detail. So this is using again in order confirmation. So I will say I will get the ID from the use parent. When we make a order, navigate, like we pass the order ID at the parameter. That's why I reuse that use parent. So I got this ID. I will use dispatch as well. So I will import dispatch. So that dispatch we have to fetch order detail action using that dispatch using use effect as it automatically when we call this. So I import this one as well, and order the reducer like we do yesterday last video, use selector. So this one will be order reducer, and then I will say order loading and error. So we have defined this value in the order detail reducer, so we will get the data according to the state. So then I will use the order, the data, a list of order, or I mean the object of order, not list of order. We got the object. So if it is loading, I will say it is loading. I will say h1 with loading. After loading, we will show the UI. So like this, I will show the UI. Okay, so if it is loading, I will show that part. After that, we have like another block will be, if it is loading, that loading block will be working. If it is not, another block will be working, the UI I mean. So inside that UI we have the order. If it is order data is not null, so if the order data is not null, what is that? I think it is here. Yeah, if it is order data is not null, this block or code will be working. So I make a validation using the curly bracket, and the curly bracket is and here. So if the order is there, I will work this block. Okay, so I will say order ID will be order._id, and the order has like username and user email we populate. So we say order.user.name and email. So this should be good enough to go. I would say you can validate for the error as well if you wish. Right now I will not validate for you, so you may know that how we will do in the previous video. So I will delete the error and you can do as you wish. So we will test it right now. I will test home. I will go back to home, and then one more last thing. Inside the here we should remove the string because we want to show the actual dynamic data from the order. So I will remove like this and the like this. So this order.id and the name and user.email will be shown. So I will add item, this one, add to cart 1 item. One is already in there. I will add another item, add to cart 2. So I will check out. So here it's our summary of the check cart, and the address is there. I will click people. So after we make a successful payment with using PayPal, so after we make successful payment with the PayPal, we should be redirected to that order confirmation page. Yes, as you see, payment successful. Thank you for your order, the order ID and the user and user.gmail. So if we click continue shopping, it will go redirect back to the home page. So this is all about the e-commerce for this series. This is the end of the series, and as you see, we show a list of product at the home page, and the user can log out and sign in, and user can add to cart, and then user can check out here. So user can add the shipping address, and user can make a payment using PayPal. So by doing that, user will be redirect to the after successful payment, user redirect to the payment successful page. So in the next video, as a bonus, I will show you the history of the user budget items links, and so in the comment which function you want me to show, and what do you want to make that project, what kinds of function you want to add in that project. Please let me know inside the comment. I will update to you if it is possible to do or not. And the I will show other like other things if it came in my mind. So right now this is pretty much about the e-commerce website using Node, Express, Mongo, and React. Using state management we call Redux. So thank you so much and have a good one.